Yo, yo, it's traffic talk. What it do? What it do? Traffic talk. Yeah, yo, what it do? It's Ryan, man. Boy, Ryan Dester. We back. Powerhouse Gross. And tonight, traffic talk. We gonna talk about securing the bag. Securing the bag in the stock game is just like securing the bag in any game. The way you gotta bust plays and make moves and wait and dib and dab and juke and jive, same thing in the stock game. We securing the bag in a legal form. When you securing your bag, all kind of stuff go in and out the bag. To get the bag, you gotta have some cash. You might not have a bag at first, you might have the cash, but then the cash turn into the work. The work go in the bag. Same thing with stocks. Cash turn into the work go into the bag. The work come out the bag, it turn back into cash. You either gonna have more money in the bag than you had when you started, or you're gonna have less. There's no gray areas, and money don't lie. Men lie, women lie, but money don't lie. And tonight we talking about securing the bag. Following the Powerhouse Gross form, you got to get this into your mind state that you're securing the bag. Your bag is filled with product and work that you know about. This is your chance, your generation wealth to benefit off of the companies that are benefiting off of you. You work for a company for 30 years. These companies make millions. You make these companies make millions. What are you doing to secure your bag? If you work for someone for 30 years, you're gonna make that company millions of dollars. What are you gonna do? What's gonna be in your bag? When you think about companies that our uncles and aunts participated in, like General Electric, IBM, all these companies that are no JC Penney's, these companies are a thing of the past now, but imagine us all knowing about securing the bag and having a piece of that wealth and getting a return. So, y'all secure that bag. It's no difference. All the games are the same, and in the stock game it's the same. You gotta know who own that work. You gotta know what that work do. You gotta know how that work perform. You gotta know where that work come from. You gotta know where that work distributed. You gotta know all the insides and out. And you got to, the stocks that I'm in, I'm in them and I'm investing in them, and I got time. I got analyzation. I got conversations, invested in this, in the stocks that's in my powerhouse. If you chose them, you would be choosing them because I chose them. Don't choose the stocks that I've chosen because I'm telling you to. You got to choose stocks that you know about. There's rules out here. What's the reason? Do you understand the company? Is the company, do you see the company being here for a long time, longevity? Do you see the company expanding without having to sell off its assets or loan or get into a debt? In simplicity, is the company simple enough to know and understand? It's rules out here when you securing the bag. It's rules out here in these streets. And the funny thing to me, they the same rules. You know, the rules on Wall Street are the same rules in the real streets. So, you know, they securing that bag at the end of the day. They That's what they doing. You know, these companies are securing the bag. So, Powerhouse Gross, this traffic talk 100.